Yeah, that.
I'm just waiting for it to load now. Any second now.
Yeah, everyone's getting spammed with the minion image. Everyone's getting that notif.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're live. Hello, everyone. This is the Nameless one, and I am here with Sawtooth, Ballistic,
Hey,
Yoshi,
Hello.
Fair, Namink, and Ellis. Paige may or may not be joining us.
we're a healer down.
You've joined us at an interesting time during our server. We're in the middle of a war over a minion image. It's as ridiculous as it
I will
sounds.
not lose.
But we will
So,
now
I mean,
take a
I
moment
have-
out of this in order to amuse you with our exploits.
Okay.
Also, if you really do like our random shenanigans, you can.
Which I can't imagine why you would, but also, please do.
Just with the assumption that you do, you can leave a like to let us know. And if you want to see more of us being random and stupid, you can subscribe to be
That is a good
notified
point.
when we're being random and stupid.
And
That is a
ring the
very
bell.
good
That's a lot.
Ring the freaking bell.
Yep, click that notification bell, my guy.
Ring-a-ling.
Yes.
And you know what? Heck, leave us a comment. Tell us how ridiculous we were in our last episode.
Or else.
Or
Motivation.
if we're still streaming when you do, when you're watching us, we can see you doing that, and we'll be able to possibly react to you seeing us being stupid and commenting on us being stupid. And I think this
Holy
plug
cow,
should
that is-
go away by now.
That is one
Yeah, that
heck of a
got-
benefit, guys.
That got
They got
painfully long.
Okay.
So,
Can someone concede? Like,
I shall not lose. He claims
The
he will
minion
not
should
lose.
Okay, that was just
This
a
isn't going
regular message.
okay. I hereby instruct my admin and moderators to let Ballistic share his minion meme. Just whatever.
I win.
No.
I just want to point out that I was taking no part of that.
Hey, wait. Who is defying my will? Who is? Wait,
Not
Ballistic.
me.
Not I, my
I
lord.
wish it could be me.
Couldn't be me.
It's Ballistic, isn't it? You're just
No,
playing
it's not. You can check the logs.
Okay, fine. I'll
Yeah, check the logs. That is true. That
forgot.
last one. Doesn't actually say who deleted it.
Oh my gosh,
Just
so
said that
much
it was
scrolling.
deleted.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't say author message.
It doesn't?
No.
Anyway, we're on stream now. Probably be a little less. Hey, cameo.
Ayo.
Yes, this is what we had to go through every
So,
time.
now that
almost.
you guys are done fighting over a minion meme, can we get a recap from somebody?
Let's see what
Genius.
happened last time.
It all started with these parasprites.
It all happened with those one chicken.
Many years ago,
Oh,
when
the
we
white-
were but level
Lowly
1
peasants.
characters.
We don't
We
need
were
we
but
don't need that
peasants.
much of a recap. We'll be
Okay.
here all night if we do that.
Too
Okay,
far.
so Sol Tenebris takes over Equestria. Super bad dude. So we're going to take him down in a big old dungeon. We ran into a bunch of his minions, not literally minions, but like demon versions of like Starlight and the main six. And we're expecting to confront more in this deep dark cave. There was some abysmal chickens that we ate,
Abyssal.
that we killed. Abysmal,
Abyssal.
Abysmal.
Abyssal.
They're
Abysmal.
called so because they are literally from the abyss.
but they are abysmal. So
That's sure, fine.
Those chickens are abysmal. That was established.
we ran into a stalactite that wanted to kill us.
Mike.
We ended up killing it. I ended up killing it. Thank you very much. Then we went back to
Killed the roper. Thank
rest.
God
Something
we
that
killed the
wasn't part of our group. Yay!
Thank God we actually killed the roper. That is fantastic.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
glad
right.
we got rid of that stupid thing.
Finally, something that wasn't on our part.
Finally, we actually did something useful.
And now we want to continue exploring this caved area and see what we might find.
So the caved area seems to be the desecrated remains of a kobold village, ransacked by chickens of the abyss.
At least that's as far as we can tell.
It's also acceptable to call them fear turkeys.
Fear turkey.
Wait, so
You're
you can
not
call
very
them
fearful.
but not abysmal chickens? Come on.
Yes, no abysmal chickens.
We have murdered them all.
Fear turkeys. Oh, 'tis the season for
And
eating
if we
turkeys.
haven't murdered them all, I'll make sure they have been murdered.
What? That is so uncharacteristic. I thought you liked them.
No, they shall be slaughtered, and I will eat their children.
For everyone at home who doesn't know what is going on, he was promised a chicken if he manages to get out of the dungeon alive and not hug any more of the fear turkeys.
Yeah.
They shall all fall beneath my might.
I am honestly shocked to hear that. I thought you wanted to befriend them all.
Who
Yeah,
cares about fear turkeys? I want chickens.
He has now declared that every single one of them shall die. If he sees them, he's just gonna blast into the middle of them still. But
Alright.
this time to kill them instead of to hug them.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
just
I
going to
think
be
that's
very
a
angry.
step in the right direction. I mean, that might be a little too far on the other side, but hey, I think it's an improvement.
It's an improvement over getting ganked by fear turkeys.
And then
You know,
having
the
us
thing-
Because you want to hug them.
heal him
Yes.
and carry him through the whole thing.
I mean,
I imagine the fear turkeys are really the effectively the same version. They're just chickens. Like they're the abyssal version of our chickens.
that's exactly what they are. They're
Oh,
they're fleshy teardrop shaped things, but like they're basically the abyssal version of a chicken.
Yeah. So let's not run into anything else from the abyss because
I doubt that's going to happen.
I'm pretty sure
We can
any of us.
try.
I'm pretty sure any of us would have no problem killing a chicken. But
Need I
Say-
remind you that I hold the almighty power of Fireball.
That is
Yeah.
let's
If we
And I
run
can
into
make it
anything bigger,
better
we're
by
going to have to
Yeah, we're going to have to do some
Together.
serious fighting.
serious teamwork.
let's
There's
yeah.
gonna be-
hope
there's
that
gonna
he
be
doesn't
better.
try hugging any abyssal dog.
if I recall, we ran into the stalactite here, right? Around
Yep,
here?
It was actually in this little corner.
Oh, over here. All right. So, have we explored this area yet?
We've gone in there. We ran into a mimic. and we
Yeah,
did-
that's where I almost got eaten by a mimic.
Right.
Actually, I wanted to check out the mimic.
Okay, but there's
After-
areas branching
Wait,
off
you-
from there to explore. There's areas up here where we heard the chickens to explore.
My suggestion: let's check out this one first because it looks like it loops into this little pathway down here, so there can't be too much to explore here.
Wait, Crimson,
Okay.
when you say check out the mimic,
Sure.
like if that's your thing, I'm not judging or anything. You are a changeling, so I
No,
don't know
no,
what your
no.
tastes are like.
It's a chest. I want to look in the chest,
Are we
like I had initially planned.
Okay, I was just, I mean, it might be, like I said, I'm not judging if it is your thing.
I also will
Hey!
probably pick it because
Oh, hey.
Welcome, Paige.
Here it is. This is Paige.
Glad you can make
You guys arrived at last. We have our healer.
excuse me. Hi, hello.
We have our
That doesn't
dedicated.
Master of the potion bag. Oh yeah, if I didn't tell y'all, I've got a lot of potions to share.
Oh,
I mean,
I have.
Also, you guys,
I-
forgot something from last session.
Oh shoot. What else happened?
The mimic.
We killed chickens. We killed stalactite.
Killed the mimic that was trying to eat me.
We found a dead kobold.
We found lots of
Find a dead kobold.
And after trying to be eaten by a mimic.
I wasn't trying to be eaten by a mimic. I was trying not to be eaten by a mimic.
shenanigans. What else? Okay, I can't think. What else did we? Did we do the sea serpent last time? Was that last week?
The sea serpent
that
was before that.
Okay.
It
What
wasn't
are we
sea
forgetting?
serpent.
Nameless.
So, if you don't remember, several of you were missing a golden coin.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
missing coins.
But only
Oh.
one.
Oh yeah.
I
do
also
remember that.
seemed to notice after I had drank a potion.
I do remember that. Thank
That-
you for
Oh, yeah.
I
reminding me.
drank a potion and I heard a faint popping noise, and
I don't remember this.
and then I decided to search through my things and found it 1 coin short.
Maybe
Yeah,
these
so
coins
did
taste
I.
like magic.
Possibly.
The potion still
You said-
worked. I want to know.
You said there was a dead kobold, right?
Correct.
We can investigate the kobold if we would like to see why they're dead, how they
I'm pretty
died.
sure it
maybe.
doesn't-
Why don't we start by making our way back into this room so I can at least check out the mimic that tried eating me?
I think I know who did the coin thing anyway, so.
You
Dun,
have
dun, dun,
answers.
You have knowledge.
I'm like
Knowledge.
So
leaning into
Yoshi,
space.
since you
Oh,
weren't there, Namink, Sawtooth, and Ballistic are missing a gold coin apiece. You are
And they
welcome
all
to.
drank a potion.
2 of them drank potions. One of them has only yeeted explosives, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Who was that?
You.
Oh.
The only one with explosives.
Only guy with explosives, yeah.
I don't know. You guys might have bought some without me knowing.
So if
I
you were,
am an explosive.
If
Why
you
would
would
I
like-
buy some?
Could have yeeted yourself.
Oh, I would also like to know that the Almighty God who rules over the world has said that if we don't clarify, we're speaking out. This is out of character, by the way. If we don't clarify we're speaking out of character, we are speaking in character.
Yes.
He has said that.
That is
Out
true.
of character, that is good to know. Because Sawtooth didn't hear that.
so
What have you done?
I mean, it's better to have clarification
It's true. It's true.
so that you don't end up calling a Leviathan a gay sea serpent.
Yep, that would help. That
I
could
would have said that
possibly
anyway.
come in
I
handy.
don't regret that.
So can we go over here now?
So
Hello? Is everyone there? Did someone kick me
We're
again?
here.
no,
No, we're here.
I am answering a question.
Alright. I swear if I get kicked.
Do it.
Nobody will
So
be
we're all
kicking
going
anybody.
into this-
No more. I meant
No
disconnect.
more shenanigans.
Either.
None of those shenanigans. Are
Holy
we all
cow.
in here now? Are we all moving into this room?
I'm moving in here. I'm looking in the chest. I'm looking in the now dead chest that tried eating me.
Okay, give me just a second. Actually, roll a d12 for me.
D12?
Yes.
I can vibe with that.
If I can hit the right button.
Not as easy as it seems. Ooh, good roll.
Roll a
Assuming
d6.
that you want a high roll.
True.
I roll?
Roll a d6.
I roll.
Watch it be a 5.
So you find 3 small gems scattered in the slimy, gooey mess that is what it remains of the
Of the mimic.
mimic. Yes,
That's pretty cool.
How-
3 small gems, you said?
3.
Of what worth?
100 GP apiece. Ruby, sapphire, and a topaz.
That's
Got it.
neat. So, I don't remember who said that we should explore this area next, but I agree. Was that Paige?
No, I said that because it looks like there's not much left there, which is a little bit metagamey, but...
Yeah, I agree with Namink. We should do that.
Unless somebody is actually drawing up a map.
I
Either
am drawing up a
see
map.
what our-
Okay, you said a ruby... a topaz?
Yes.
And a sapphire.
Topaz...
Safia
How do you
Shoals.
spell topaz?
T-O-P.
T-O-P-A-Z.
A Z, okay. And
So, I
future
Did anyone else notice that we can see a little bit more near on the right side? Like we see that there are 2 more paths.
Have we explored up there yet?
No, well,
We haven't gone down that way.
yeah.
It'd be interesting to check out.
Now
But
that-
let's do this place first.
Give me just a sec. Yoshi, since you weren't here last session, if you would like, send me your stuff. You can search your stuff to see if there's anything missing.
Okay. I will need time to do that, but I will.
Oh boy.
He didn't get a chance to because he wasn't here when you guys realized you were losing things, so...
Brace yourself, Yoshi.
All of my potions are gone. No!
Out of character. Somebody did
Don't-
say they were stealing something from Yoshi. Out of character. Just saying.
They did?
Totally not the
Wait, what?
Wow, playing coy. That's great.
Why do I get the feeling it was that hourglass that's worth 10,000 GP and is also really helpful?
Oh,
Wait, there's an hourglass?
Don't worry about that.
You don't go anywhere near that hourglass.
What hourglass?
Exactly.
No, seriously, what hourglass?
The less you know,
That's the
the
list,
better.
not including the hourglass that I'm holding.
Actually,
The diamond one.
you
the
do
one with
not
the
have
dark
the you do not have the hourglass, actually.
Alright, I don't have the hourglass with the diamonds in it.
Correct.
I see.
So
Where
who
is
would
it?
go with that? Perhaps the person among us with the best roguish features.
Okay, I forgot there was even an hourglass to begin with.
I'm like jumping up in front of him, all melodramatic. Empty your bags, thief!
Why?
Because we're kind of curious if you stole stuff.
So you want to rifle through the bag that's full of explosions that could be set off at any random movement.
No, I want you to empty the bag.
If they were that,
So you want me to
they would have
drop
gone
these-
off by now.
So you want me to drop all these volatile explosives onto the ground where they could kill us all?
If
please.
that's the method in which you empty your bag, I suppose. But all I said was
We're
empty.
not
your
going to
bag.
be standing there. Just so you
Also-
know, we're not all going to be standing there.
Wait, no, I need
Also,
to.
I
all
think I
finish
just
it.
realized what these smudges on the map here are. I've been zoomed
Yeah.
out pretty far, but I'm pretty sure those are the kobold corpses, if you guys were curious.
Yes,
I kind
yes.
of figured. I thought they were corpses. They look corpsey.
How lovely.
I have to
I
zoom
thought that
up
was
farther than you
dirt.
guys do, so
What-
they just kind of look like dirt on the floor.
So okay, you want me to empty out my my backpack?
How about we
Yes.
empty the backpack safely? As
Yes,
I,
I'll do that safely.
Y'all, there is a person in the chat. I just want to throw this out. Person in the chat who I
Hey.
don't actually recognize the name of. So welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Yeah,
person in the
hey.
chat.
It's
Good afternoon.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Azingriel Nix or something like that.
As in Grill Mix, yep.
Glad to have you.
That's a Undertale name, isn't it? Sounds like one. I could be
No,
wrong.
it is not.
No, that would be Azriel.
That is not.
Oh yeah. My bad.
But welcome. Thanks
welcome.
for joining.
Howdy.
Yeah, that is definitely not an Undertale name.
Okay, so
Can confirm.
this is what I have in my bag. Let me just copy that screenshot, and then nope, that's wrong server. There you go.
I saw tooth.
Oop. I don't know how I got there. Sorry.
Like,
So
Well, I don't see any of my stuff here, so
Can I, Yoshi? You
That's-
should investigate the pile for your missing belongings.
the pile.
Yes.
You're talking about this pile or his pile?
William's emptying his backpack, right?
Alright,
Yeah.
I will
That's all the
happily.
stuff in my backpack.
Alright, I will happily investigate the sack.
if you care to share,
Are you-
out of character.
Are you just investigating the pile of stuff?
Yes, I am investigating the pile of things.
Okay. You do not see anything in the pile of things that is belonging to you.
I see. What do I see anything in? What do I see? Just the list of stuff that he put in the chat?
You see the stuff that he emptied on the floor.
Okay.
Maybe he left the final thing in the bag. You should go through his bag. I'm suspicious of this guy.
I'm telling you,
Hang
the
on
hourglass.
Hang on a minute.
There is no hourglass in my backpack. I do not have it.
Sounds like something that someone with an hourglass in their backpack would say.
What?
Who's the leader?
Yoshi?
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're the leader, so you should have permission to do that.
I mean,
Okay, look through my backpack. You won't find anything.
But you can't
Alright.
look through my stuff, only his.
alright.
If you are doing a
Wait.
if you do a deep
Yeah,
search, then you can
I will.
roll a investigation again.
Alright, I will. It's just getting steadily a little bit better each time.
So you do not find anything in his bags.
That's kind of what I figured, honestly.
I also want
All
to
right,
point out none of you are actually naked except maybe Orion and
What?
the Kirin.
I am wearing a cloak.
Oh, you are wearing a cloak? So
Yes,
the
I do
Kirin
have
is
a
the only
cloak.
naked one. Unless
Quillian, that
the
wasn't
sorcerer
fair
is
of me
wearing
to
nothing.
Nugget.
I'm sorry.
What were you saying, Sawtooth?
That wasn't fair of me to accuse you without evidence. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
I'm sorry.
So,
You're mean.
Yoshi, you doing anything else to search, or is that all you're doing?
No, I'm satisfied for the moment.
Alrighty. I suggest we look down this path, the one up here. Because it looks like the shortest.
Okay. You know how to move yourselves.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
That should be the
I
first
am
one.
for now. I am going to leave the VIPs and Lena in here until you guys actually get into moving
Oh,
elsewhere.
Quite, yeah.
Just so I don't
actually,
have to. Actually, Lena's going to stay with you.
Mhm.
So I
Hello.
have
So
another
Look,
look at
you and Lena are now. There we go. Put it there.
They look corpsey. Lol.
We should have
Corpsey.
the order should be Cloud, Quillian, Fair, Lena, and so on.
And Sawtooth in the back.
Hold on, just.
So, the healer's in the back.
Horses
No,
in the
you
back.
guys are in the middle.
Got my
I
horses
see
in the
that.
back.
What is it?
Oh. Why did you bring up that song?
Oh, we got 9 people watching at the moment.
Okay.
That's a record.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yep, jumped
What do we see?
Good.
You're saying we have
Ride
healers?
till I can't.
So,
Colin's just chilling back
what
here.
is your
No,
AC
he's-
right now?
he's Like,
My AC?
who's
yes.
AC?
My AC is 23 at the moment.
Clint?
Two.
Well, you should be farther up in the party.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we can't force him to be farther up.
Is...
I honestly am trying to keep my explosives safe.
So,
We can move Fair farther back and put.
the first thing you guys notice is there's a. If I can get all the area revealed,
Ooh.
there is a.
It's a thing. Oh no.
The stalagmite.
It's another roper. Curses. Not
Wait,
another one
really?
of those. I have no
Oh
idea.
no!
The roper. Dang it.
Oh,
Not one of these again.
Luckily for Cloud, he has not been grappled.
I don't like that range testing.
You remember these things have a 50-foot range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in range.
Everyone is in
The person
range.
fell backwards.
Oh no.
Hey, no, Sawtooth.
I'm just gonna. No, I can stay here. That's fine.
Well, if he has four tentacles that he can reach out and grab someone with.
I thought he had
that's-
Yeah,
six.
he actually has 6. He
Oh,
can only
6.
use 4 at a
1,
time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even if he got the 6 in front of me in this turn, I'd be safe. That'd be cool.
Well, he
Yeah, you'd be safe.
He can't just grab Q.
he has multi-attack, not multiple attacks.
What's the difference?
Multi-attack is they can attack the same target multiple times. Multiple attacks means they can do multiple attacks against multiple targets.
Yes.
I think there's actually I think they actually use a different wording in the actual thing, but
Okay.
Paige can correct me on that one.
Multi-attack really just says you make 4 attacks,
Yeah,
but I think
multi-attack is just...
it's 4 attacks with your tendrils, which means it's different targets. You can only really grab one person.
There's
with
one that indicates multiple attacks to different targets, and then one of them is only multiple attacks to the same target.
Multi-attack is you make multiple attacks. That's all it means. In I don't think there's actually a clarification between the two.
I know there is one that there is a clarification between the two, but I don't remember which one it is. It helps if I'm in the right layer.
Yes.
I'm also going to move them into the hallway.
As multi-attack, it can make 4 tentacle attacks and 1 bite attack.
And 1 real action.
Yeah.
So, it has attacked the cloud. Are you guys going to, what are you going to do?
Either magic
not
user
allowed.
appear and have them cast a spell.
I have too much rough terrain to get through.
What kind of spell?
Should we roll for initiative?
Because
What
That's
spell are
fine.
we trying to use? I don't understand what we want to do.
a spell that does damage.
Alright.
Those are the best kinds.
Yes.
I have many of those.
I think the best kinds of spells are both the ones that do a lot of damage and the ones that heal a lot.
Oh, like Leech Seed.
yeah.
Well, I know
Mega Drain, Giga Drain. Heck yeah.
there's a lot of really good cantrips.
Yeah.
Are we rolling initiative?
Are you guys going to attack it, or are you guys going to try and run?
Well,
I'm not leaving Cloud all tangled up.
Yeah, I think
He's
we
not
ought to
tangled
grab
up.
it.
We
It
can
just
literally
attacked
just
him.
turn around and walk down next hallway.
We can just explore a different hallway.
Yeah.
It's true.
We haven't. We can just go.
You
let's
have
take
a
the right.
you have a party leader to break this indecision right now. What
Alright,
are you
Yosh.
going to do?
We are going to explore a different hallway. Let's go to
Alright.
the one that is up top.
Everyone, just run by.
And while we're at it, I'm going to use one of my charges on my Pearl of Seeing. Obviously, that's the right one, right? No, the Gem of Seeing. That will let me see 120 feet, gives me true sight. And I can see secret doors that are hidden by magic, and I can see into the ethereal plane.
Oh. So what is that?
Nice.
How is that helpful right now? How's
Basically, that means I can basically see anything that is a shape changer, a changeling, or anything like that. I can see the true form of that. I could see hidden doors if there are any, which is why that's helpful, really. If there's darkness, I can see through the darkness because I have true sight.
So you're immune to Alicorn Princess Sawtooth telling you stuff.
Yes, I can. I know it's just you, the actual changeling, not even you, base Sawtooth. I know that you're the changeling.
Drat, that's a shame.
Which,
All right.
side note, any unreformed changelings in the party?
No,
Oh,
not,
there-
Because I'm
Nope.
not at
we
the
killed
moment.
assuming no. Great, awesome.
I also want to note.
If there was, I would beat them up because I do not trust them after what happened with Namank first time.
So
Hold
we
my-
had 2 unreformed changelings in this party. One of them reformed, and the other died. So that's the way of life here. If you're unreformed, you either change or die.
One of them reformed while the other unreformed and then later died.
Yes.
Unreformed.
Hey, Paige, what's your AC?
Wait, Haldmeyer unreformed?
Yes.
He was never reformed to begin with.
My
He was
AC is
reformed.
18.
He unreformed.
How
That's
does
a
that
thing?
even work?
So, Paige, you narrowly missed getting snagged by the tentacles.
Yay.
We need
Disengage.
to kill Roper before we actually continue because it will follow
I mean, you're
us.
all kind of just standing in the hallway.
Yeah.
Do we
I don't
want
want
to
to be the
attack
first
the
to
roper
go.
or not?
I am squishy. I am soft. I cannot be the
It will
first in line.
follow us.
Yes, but it only moves 10 feet at a time, so if you don't spend 3 hours deliberating on whatever it is you were deliberating on.
Okay, fair enough.
What do we
Disengaged.
see?
Let's go, folks.
What
I
is the
see something here. This is interesting. I am intrigued.
What?
I suspect this may be a dangerous thing. It's a chest. There's no
Ballistic?
reason to not suspect it's
Yes,
a
I see.
dangerous thing.
Thank you for joining us instead of petting your
Enter
chickens.
through
What do
the
we
door.
see?
Close the door behind.
Give me?
Can we close the door behind us?
Yes, go ahead and close the door behind you. I am currently trying to find which room you guys are in.
Click.
Okay.
Alright, I closed the door. Just in case the thing was following us. Wait,
Well, it
can
most definitely was. And it can probably at least break down doors.
it'll pause it for at least a
Hey,
bit.
those things can move.
So,
Yes.
They move 10 feet at a time.
Yep. It'll take 5 turns to get here.
you guys,
That is
When
30
you-
seconds.
when you get in there, you see a group of 3 tents. Like 3 clusters of tents.
Yeah.
See, pretty easy to see.
Yes.
You also
Alright.
see the kobolds all over the ground. Look like they were trying to flee to the northern tunnel.
Huh.
There are signs of a fire to the south, though it has long been extinguished. Spill bags of food and valuables dot the room.
Oh, food.
They were
Are we short on that?
terrified.
Food is rotting, by the way.
Oh, never mind.
Can I look up here? In here?
Darn shit.
Are you going to
Oh,
do
I
an
also
investigation?
I will do an investigation.
I also see anything that's invisible also because I have true sight. That is very useful.
I am just making sure you guys can tell where doors are.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, for you, you find a box containing 4 agates, 3 amber, 6 lapis lazuli. Lazuli. Yeah.
Lazuli.
Yep.
Lapis.
The heck is this?
Lazuli.
You find a silver mirror valued at 50 GP.
Oh,
A silver what?
Silver.
A silver mirror.
I bet.
Mirror. Hmm.
A white pearl valued at 50 GP. An ever-burning torch.
Ooh,
Amongst
taking
the
that.
kobolds, you also find a collection of spears and pikes. A
You found a
breastplate,
piece of meat.
a breastplate that is the size of for a kobold. In fact, it is attached to a skeleton.
Okay.
Pickaxes and spilled bags of coins containing. Give me just a sec.
Ooh, shiny.
I want to see if the silver mirror is magical. If it has magical properties.
I
you
can
in the
check
room?
that, but let's wait on that if we're going to do it.
180 copper. Let's see.
180 bits. That ain't bad.
Mhm.
58
taking the torch, by the
silver.
way.
58 silver and
That's like 580 bits.
Yeah, that's 580 bits.
32 electrum.
Ooh. That's a few more bits.
That's 160 bits.
Multiply that by 50.
Wait, no, sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, multiply it by 50.
640
That
bits.
should be-
My
I'm
bad,
taking
sorry.
the torch, the ever-burning torch.
That could be
Yeah,
useful,
good
yeah.
Um,
Can
You
I
can do
roll
with me
for
then,
Arcana on the silver mirror?
Yeah, keep that.
are you in the room?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna look in the mirror.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do
What do you do with a mirror? That's what you do.
Well, you might not like
but-
what you see.
But Crimson very much is interested in looking at herself.
That's
Oh, there's a
1,450
mirror.
bits, by the way, that we have
Right, I forgot.
total on the ground.
The rest, the gems and stuff, I'm going to report to the person who writes stuff down and
I've
keeps
got
track
that.
of the party spoils.
Thanks, yo.
I have that. You're welcome.
I'm
Can I
looking-
all the paper?
Also,
Or like-
keeping track of the
Can I roll for Arcana before Crimson looks in the mirror?
Give me just a sec.
If there's nothing wrong with it, I want to look too.
Yeah, wait for me to
I
figure
don't
out.
know I don't know if he's actually watching yet at the moment, but I have sent Moon a message with a question.
right?
I'm just verifying.
Okay.
So, how quickly does the entire party die?
Very quickly.
Yes. Then if and when that happens, it will be very quick.
So like,
Chaos will reign.
so if you find a mirror in a creepy place, chances are it's enchanted. It could be
Or
haunted.
haunted.
It's
Haunted.
Or
yeah.
cursed?
Cursed. Yeah, there could be like
Okay.
a number of
So
problems. So can I roll for Arcana?
you can roll for Arcana, yes.
Okay. 15. Is that enough?
Well,
Probably not.
you're not entirely certain whether or not it is magical.
Can someone
I'm
else check?
looking at it. I'm picking it
Would
up.
you
and
like me to cast Insight and identify, I should say?
Can I?
Yeah, that
You-
would be smart because I can't even identify with
So-
my spell.
When you look into the mirror, Namik, you see a half-rotted vision of your face.
Oh my!
I'm going to drop
that's
the
not
mirror
bad.
and run screaming out of the room, run back into the wall, kind of like BAM! In
Ooh,
horror.
give it to me. I look in the mirror as well.
I'm dropping it.
Just
if it
like
breaks,
looks at the mirror, turns around, and slams face first into the wall.
like, I'm
Touch
literally
it,
letting
slam
it
your
drop
head
to the
against the
floor.
wall.
So if it breaks, I'm fine. I don't care.
It's silver. I don't think it'll break. That is not glass. It will likely not break. I will cast Identify on the mirror to identify what the mirror is. And it
Okay.
has
Well,
any
I-
magical properties.
It is actually just a normal mirror.
That's not good.
It's
I
Chris,
take
are
the
you-
mirror and look into it.
What do I look like?
Yeah. Can I take a look at Crimson and see if she's okay?
She looks normal as well.
Okay. Can I take a look in this mirror then?
So
I-
we're sure that this mirror is
It's,
not
I'm
magical?
going to slowly walk up to the mirror and look in
is
it.
not magical, correct?
I'm going to slowly walk up to the mirror and look in it again.
What does Sawtooth see when he looks in there?
You both see the same half-rotted face.
Oh, so it's
the
not.
same face.
No,
It's not
your
our
faces.
face.
They're your
Oh.
faces, but they're half-rotted.
There's something fishy going on here.
Can I look in there?
You did.
You,
No, I didn't.
You did.
You didn't?
That was it was me and Crimson that looked. I don't think Ballistic looked. But
Ballistic
I
is also
tried
getting
to
the
look.
same phenomenon.
Okay.
Ooh, that's fun. I clap my hose excitedly.
Ew.
Now,
Bruh.
You said there's no magic?
yes, there is no magic in the mirror.
I'm going to. Can I take the mirror too? Can I put that in my pouch with the torch?
I mean, you can. There's a number of things you can do to try and figure out what's going on, including the spellweaver, who would be the one well enough studied to know.
Alright. I can have a look at it and roll Arcana to see what it is.
Okay.
Why don't you bring that out here so that we can?
What I was planning on doing was taking it out of the
Bring it
room.
over here. Bring it right here.
Let's.
So, you gonna roll Arcana?
Yes. Wow. Really? A 2. 26.
It's not a one is what matters.
So, you're not entirely certain, but it might have something to do with the environment that is causing this.
Interesting.
If you would like, you also have one other caster that would be capable of telling you.
The room is cursed, not the mirror. So let's test that. Let's take the mirror into a different room and then look into it.
I'm so glad that I totally didn't get to do that plan from the beginning.
Oh, that was your idea.
We can try something. We can try something a lot quicker because there's kobolds corpses in here.
They
Okay.
Why don't we try?
They were heading to the north, which should be like in. If I.
Yeah, it would have been this one.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
As far as I can tell, that is meant to be the north of the map.
Well, that can't possibly be bad. Let's just go ahead and.
Why don't we see what the kobolds look like in the reflection?
They just look the same, imagine.
Curious.
I would
Yeah.
imagine, they wouldn't look any different. So
No,
like,
just because they're
Are we gonna try
they're
that?
dead, yeah.
If
They're
you
dead.
guys are alive and looking into it, and you see your faces half rotted, well, what if you show something in it is half rotted?
and ugly.
Can we just do it just whether or not we disagree with the logic?
So
Yeah,
are you?
good.
All
So
right,
you're trying to get a
go
kobold's
ahead.
corpse in the mirror.
Yes.
So, instead of the mostly rotted corpse, you get bleached skeletons when you.
Yeah, that makes.
Oh, it shows the next stage of your death.
Fun.
What is this thing here?
That is
I
just a
think it's
box.
chest. Oh no, it's a box.
It's one of the boxes that you looted.
Okay.
Yay, looting. Alright,
So, you can either go up to the north. There's one to the slightly
One kind of going toward the west.
slightly more south.
lead the way, Yoshi.
Well, I don't like what's going on here, but I think that's where we have to go. If we
Right.
want to figure out what was going on with these kobolds, I think that's where we have to go.
I agree with Yoshi.
Yeah.
And bring the mirror along too. If it's
All right.
really not magical and it has something to do with this room, maybe if we get into a different room, it'll change.
Who can carry the mirror?
See,
I
I'm
thought
double
Crimson
checking
had
which
picked up.
room that is.
Oh, Crimson has it? My bad. Cool.
I've said that so many
Be
times
right up
now.
in here with you.
I'm sorry, I just saw the mirror still on the ground.
Reluctantly, I shall go with you.
Brain.
We're going to the north.
We're going north.
The northwest. Ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make out
It's
tiny
trying to
print at the
ascertain what the
moment.
door is.
Oh, okay.
While he's
I can
doing
read
that-
it. There we go.
There we
I have to zoom way the hell in. So,
go.
and you guys are going to this room. So,
Can the ripples need to happen?
You don't like the ripples?
Prepare yourselves. I don't know what we're going to see in here. I don't like it.
Uh-oh. The
corridor is
path is
widening.
widening
It
up.
looks like a tunnel.
Yes. We're in a
Kind
cave.
of tunnel. Fair, get in there, yeah. I do. Are there any secret entrances in here, by the way?
Any secret entrances? No. You do see 3 doors, though. One to
Yes.
your left, one to your right, and one straight ahead.
Oh wait,
Anything
where's
invisible in the room?
Where you are at the moment, no.
See. Great.
I say the tunnel on the right.
Let's like Yoshi.
I say the one straight ahead.
The
Just
one
'cause we
straight
need to
ahead is likely the way they were going. It's the quickest way, but
But do we want to explore? Exploring could come with battles. Like we could find like chickens in there, or who knows.
we could find chickens.
Yeah, I think we
We
should
might
explore.
run into chickens.
There's quite
Yeah.
a bit we haven't explored yet.
Of the
We can do a
abysmal
little-
variety.
We can do a spot of exploring in this, but I think we shouldn't stay here very long.
I agree.
Well, then let's
Especially
go
considering we have a
to the right.
roper slowly following us, most likely.
Well, let's
Yes.
take a look at him.
Is the
Yoshi.
roper actually moving, Nameless?
The roper has,
We
for the
move-
most part, stayed where it is.
Good.
They're like,
The roper
screw
would've-
it.
At
Yeah,
least
the
to our
rover would
knowledge.
have been right on top of us if it could have gotten through the door.
Because remember, we cannot see where it's coming from. Considering we closed the door behind us.
You're welcome.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, fun.
So
As Paige said, you do not know where it is.
Yep, that's true.
because I protected
Question
us
is,
from it by
yeah,
closing
the question
door.
is, did it get through the door? Did, then I think it would have been on top of us by the time we.
The door is still closed.
Yay! Yay me!
Don't worry, I will
Never
eventually get
most likely.
the lighting set up now that I have access to it.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that great, everybody watching? We'll actually have things.
Yeah, we're finally getting
Hey, back cameo.
PogChamp, actually having things. It's amazing.
I mean, I've got mine on mine
So-
up on my other computer. So
what are you guys gonna do now?
Yosh?
Which door?
Do we want to explore or do we want just to go? Because if we're going to explore, my thought is to go this way.
Let's explore a
Otherwise-
little bit.
Sure, let's explore.
Because otherwise, then we're going straight. Let's
Are we
explore
on a
this
time
door.
crunch to get them to Sol?
Well, I do want to point out that the longer you spend in here, the more resources you spend before you have a chance to refill, which you do not know when will happen again.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. So currently, we just need to find a way out to get the ability to fill up our resources.
Alright,
We're
so
also
by that
assuming
logic,
that it's an infinite refill. It may very well not be. So,
I mean, I've got
I have the alchemy jug.
You-
I can make 2 gallons of mayonnaise once a day.
awesome.
You have
Wow,
so
that's
glad
great.
you have that.
I
even
still am infuriated you got that.
so even
Wait, what?
even with your unlimited resource type items, you do still have things like potions and whatnot that are limited. It's not safe to take a long rest in this area, among other things.
hmm
We have to do shifts, and even then, that'd be iffy. Okay.
Because if you guys get attacked by something while trying to take a long rest, you don't get to have the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is exciting because, yes, it's going to be exciting.
So, I guess we should just go forward,
Slipped up there.
right?
Sorry, name.
The decision is up to Orion.
I vote forward.
We said we were exploring.
Yes,
We want to now
then
go
we gotta
forward
hit-
instead.
We wanted to explore, but then we got the hint that maybe we shouldn't spend too much time.
All right,
Oh
so
my
what
God,
is
Sol
everybody's vote?
I
Uh,
vote forward.
Hey, all I heard was dubstep.
He wants to know y'all's votes.
I say
We're
Do you
not
want to
sure
go
this
forward,
key.
I don't care.
or do you want to explore?
I say we move forward. Yeah.
So we got
My
one definite for
That's-
forward.
We
I
had
also say
Sawtooth too, so that was
Sure,
also
let's go forward.
All right,
All
then
right.
we'll go forward.
Okay.
Forward it is. Lead on, mighty heroes.
March.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this
more
can't be
money.
good.
So
I suspect
you walked into
sense
a
great
room
danger.
with massive piles of copper and
Money.
silver.
Go!
There's-
Invisible
Don't
doors,
touch
Yoshi?
it. Don't
There's
touch
also
it.
several chests and several. Like
How
you
about-
see gems among the
Don't.
pile.
What does the one with magic eyes mean
I'm-
by being so adamant about us not touching it?
I'm just. It's a feeling I have.
Dead
I would like
man's
to cast detect magic,
Can I look in the mirror? I'm gonna move into the room.
and yes, I do have that because I have the Arcanist feat. Detect magic. What, if any, magic is in this room?
So there is a small amount of magic in one of the chests in the room. There are a total of 3 chests.
Which chest?
So this one, there is a small mithril jewelry box sized chest.
You didn't mark where it was.
It's in the room. Just I'm not
All
going
right,
to have
great.
physical
in the
representations
room.
of everything.
It's just you show me
Okay.
where it is.
Make sure you
Can I
don't
look
run
in the
into
mirror?
another mimic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is no sign of keyholes, and it is roughly the size of a jewelry box. It's made of
Can I-
mithril and has a picture of a heart on it and an inscription that reads, "To whoever opens this box, seek to tame what is inside. It holds greater value than it may seem."
Yeah, I
Say
think
that
that's-
again because you cut out, or put it in the chat.
Give me just a sec.
All right, this is intriguing.
It's surprising. The note was written in common.
And
Really?
Mhm.
Would that be Ponish?
Do we understand it?
Yes, you guys can understand it. I will, however, make note that in some cases, common and Ponish are not the same thing.
yes,
Okay.
So, what did it say again?
I just posted it in the.
it's in here.
To whoever opens this box,
Um,
seeks to tame what is inside. It holds
May I open
greater
the box?
value than it may seem.
All right. Well, I trust whoever wrote that message.
May I open the box?
It has the heart on the front. That can't be
Yes.
bad.
Put a heart on
It-
it.
but what if it means
Like,
kind of heart, like a heart attack?
Oh,
I'm
come
like,
on.
I'm excited.
I'm going to. I'm gonna open it.
So
What?
All right.
Tentatively.
Aww.
I'm going to levitate it towards me, and then open it with my levitation magic. I'm kind of wincing as I do it.
Gonna be something that attempts to eat your soul.
Probably.
You have 2 tanks near you.
hold on, there is active alteration happening. I'm waiting. I think
Oh.
he's done.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So, it was added on to the end. So none of what you're about to hear has been altered since. But inside
So
the
whoever-
chest is a single golden coin.
All right. I will. May I examine the coin?
Yes, on one side there's a smiling filly, and on the other is a star.
Oh.
Oh, is this what was taken away from Starlight? A happy childhood?
Ouch.
Ooh.
I get the feel.
So
Is there any magic in this? Can I roll Arcana to see what kind of
the
magic this is?
the magic was actually in the inscription on the box.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah. What?
It's
value
very
would that
interesting.
have?
It's very interesting because it was a star inscription. I wonder. What star is that referring to? I
Okay.
probably would know if it's not just like a generic star. I would probably know exactly what star it is since I'm an astronomer, but I'm assuming it's just your generic 5-pointed star.
I am going to assume so until the document tells me otherwise.
Right. Well,
All right. Well, I
Because
think
all I have at the moment is a star, is on one
Alright.
side. If you want, there are 2 more chests in the room.
Dibs on
there's
the
no
right.
magic there. So at worst, it's a trap, and at best, there's some loot that we can loot, or we can move on and search these different rooms.
Let's say we move on. That's what we were talking about before.
Yeah.
alright, so which
I'm
side do
also
we want to go?
going to choose to pull up my lantern of
So-
revealing.
Not getting the 2 chests?
Yeah, I don't see why I should.
Okay, so which way are you going now?
This way.
All back in here.
Okay.
Oh,
Do we want to
If
go
we
this
turn
way?
every leaf, we'll be here for days, and Sol Tenebris will have won already. So
Then we'll
Okay,
go this
so
way.
I just got
Since
a
this
bit of
doesn't-
confirmation on that star. It is a 6-pointed star.
Ah, okay.
oh, okay.
That does make
So the
sense.
good news is it can't be a pentagram.
Yay!
Yes.
That's a star, David.
So
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
let me
can't-
check
So,
the information for the next area you guys are moving into. Oh, good lord, this one's even tinier.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Dear God. Not like this. Well,
I'm just waiting for him to be like
he's
a
attempting-
giant cyclops in here. Just
Well,
clobbering us,
guys, while Nameless is trying to decipher the writing that his dungeon designer gave him, what you should be doing is going and getting some water. 'Cause, I mean, come on. The fact that you haven't hydrated yet is just unbelievable.
Well, you don't know they haven't hydrated. You might be
That's
berating
true.
them for no reason.
Do you
Aside
have
from
to
True, but it's
drink
also a
water?
guarantee that they haven't hydrated enough. So, I mean, you just really got to go get some more water.
Yeah,
Right?
you can never hydrate enough. The only way you know you're hydrated enough is when you're drowned in a pool.
Also,
Yes.
allow me to remind you all, you do have options for talking to us. That's what the comment section is for, as well as being notified the next time we are being buffoons on stream. By
Farron
subscribing.
Ellis? Farron
Yep.
Ellis?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Roll dexterity saving throw.
That's
Oh.
bad.
Oh boy. I'm glad I didn't follow too.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, this
Those
is
are
not bad.
bad.
Wait,
Bonuses to dexterity?
They rolled an 8.
I was trying to put my bonus in there, but it didn't put the bonus.
Bear trap.
I have a 10.
Just roll again. Please.
Roll the damage. Don't say that. Don't say that. He'll do it.
No. I'm not in favor of damage.
Uh,
That's better. I like that.
that's
So-
better.
Fair, you hear a loud twang from up front as a.
Yeah, that's an arrow.
Are we going to count the first roll? Because I do have advantage on dexterity saving throws if it involves traps.
Yes, it is a trap, and yes, that first roll counts.
Okay.
For
Rolled an 18.
for you watch as he trips a tripwire, just
Uh-oh.
as he's walking forward. And for Cloud, all you notice is suddenly rocks fall.
That's bad.
That's
Shit.
Are they alive? Or are they alive?
Can I try and levitate the rocks before they hit them?
You take 10 points of damage as you narrowly manage to only be partially buried as the tunnel is collapsed around you.
Alright,
That's
could be worse.
bad. Well, now we've got to move these rocks if we want to get through.
Or
We can just go a different direction.
we could boom boom, no more rocks.
And then
They're in the rock.
Even
There
more
are
tunnels
pickaxe-
collapsing.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
there are pickaxes in the other room.
There are. That is true.
We could always just go a different path.
Yeah.
That is also true.
But we know we're
That's
all too
true.
stubborn to do that.
I mean, are there other doors on these paths?
No, those are dead ends. If it
So our
goes
only
to the
option-
very edge, that is probably a dead end.
Yeah.
Just
So
saying.
really,
This looks like
so
a
really,
door, so
our option is to go through here or go back the way we came in. Find a
'Cause
different way.
you do
where
have
the
door right here.
Yes.
Rocks have fallen and buried the other side of the tunnel.
Okay.
And I
Are
should
there-
rephrase.
Are fairy clouds stuck on the other side?
What's that?
no.
No, he's just partially buried.
You're gonna need to repeat that because you said you need to rephrase, and he just kind of died there.
I had somebody say something before I could finish what I was trying to say.
Alright.
For
Gotcha.
clarification, if it's up near the edge, it probably is either a room, a dead end, or it goes somewhere else. This is a dead end. So just because it goes to the edge doesn't mean that you can't go anywhere if you get there. Just so we're clear on that. But what are you guys doing now?
I think if whatever's past this door is so important that they need to put up fancy traps, might be worth checking out.
I agree.
So
Can my
time.
spell
Awesome.
weaver do me a favor?
Yes.
And we're gonna go ahead and have you roll nature.
Okay. Nature. What is my nature check? Oh, nice. It's a 19. Bam. 34. What say you?
So through your studies, you have come across some interplanar study. Very very little, but you do know what you do. Little you do know that is about kobolds is they are known for their trap making, and lots of it.
I would have guessed they were known for their time.
Their entire tunnels are normally
Dude, rip.
filled with traps that are meant to trap things bigger than them.
Normally 11.
Yeah.
okay,
That makes
okay.
sense.
So there, whatever's past here probably
Judging from
may not be that important after all.
that information, then I would suspect the whole reason the kobolds were going this way is they were hoping to trap whatever killed them with their traps.
I would also like to point out
But it didn't work.
that kobolds are not, they're very fragile creatures,
Yes, they're very small.
and say a fear chicken who is roughly the same size and weight
Mhm.
chasing a kobold is a lot more scary than it is for you guys.
Yeah.
Chickens are terrifying. Like even
So
even at
here's the story. All this desecration that we're finding was from the danger chickens somehow getting let into this kobold civilization.
Where did they come from then?
Where'd they go?
Where did they
Where
come
did you
from?
come from,
We know
Cotton
where
Eye
they
Joe?
went.
Gotcha.
We know where they went.
You're
So-
slow on that one, Ballistic.
Are you going
We
through
know
that
where
hall?
they went.
yeah, let's check out the other side then.
What the heck is going on? What was that spider web? It's just red everywhere on my screen.
Yeah, same.
So we want to check this out?
See, give me
Yeah, let's do it.
just a second. I am doing a
What?
thing.
I
I'm
can't see.
currently AFK, so.
Dying.
Excuse
You are superior.
Just because I don't feel like turning on my light. Ignore this roll.
I'm refusing your request, and
I
I'm
see.
not ignoring.
I am paying
We're
attention
going to
to
die
the roll.
horrible dice.
I am paying very close attention to that singular roll. It's a
I'm
7.
focusing on this roll.
It was
What did
2d6.
you roll to get a
That's very
7?
dangerous.
It's a 7. It hasn't changed it, I'm telling you.
What did he
Yeah,
roll?
yeah, smart
Nice
ass.
2d6. It landed on a 2 and a 5.
Nice pentangle, by the way. Whoever's doing that. That was very good. Yeah, I see something.
So,
Big impressed.
Looks like
Oh,
danger
yeah,
chickens to me.
chickens.
Danger chickens, ballistic, do your thing.
Why are you telling him to do his thing? He's gonna die.
Go, Clone.
Go and stab this one.
His new thing.
Roll to attack.
Okay.
He's gonna die.
That looks like a pretty good attack roll.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
I am multitasking while you play anti-fear chicken.
Great.
Anti-fear chicken. Oh! I get.
Anti-fear chicken? We
And
should just
I'm
fight some normal
assuming
chickens.
our Pegasus is doing non-lethal damage.
Oh, no, he's doing lethal damage.
I am.
Oh, Paige, you weren't here earlier when we clarified. He's been made a deal where if he survives this dungeon, he actually gets to have a chicken.
Yeah, if you
An actual
look
chicken.
at the chat, if you look at the chat, you can see the correspondence of how it went down.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
there for that.
Now that
Yeah.
you
Scroll up.
have caught the chickens unaware, everybody roll initiative. Do you guys
Alright.
see yourselves on the initiative order?
I see myself.
Do you,
I forget. What am I rolling again? 20 plus
20 plus dex.
dex.
It's
Thank you.
technically a saving
plus
throw,
dex,
isn't it?
oops.
No, this isn't.
so, if you guys continue to leave yourselves all over the place when the party moves somewhere, you're going to be actually left there. Which
I am
means
currently
anything that
in a
comes around the
place, though.
corner.
Nameless, I am not on the initiative order.
Okay, anybody
Yeah.
else?
Refresh.
I will be there. I am on my way.
Alright, do I have to refresh? Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna refresh. Hang on a second. My initiative is an 11.
So, 7 fear turkeys.
Well,
Ooh,
you
this
just
should be
do-
Will they
fun.
survive?
No.
Okay.
Will ballistic
What
survive?
this-
Is my
Yes.
Debatable. I'm still not on the turn order. Nameless.
I just added you. Where did you go? I just added you.
I'm right here.
Did I add somebody twice? No.
I don't know.
No.
Well, you should be on there now. Everybody make sure they drag over their stuff. Paige
I
is
am
going
there now.
last.
Come on.
What level are we?
Are you sure I'm going last? Someone's
Yes.
still lower than me.
I
No, I
have
think
not
we
rolled
all-
yet.
How you rolled in that one?
That doesn't really matter. It's more of the fact that it's a nat 1 plus 1. You can't really...
Okay, I'm coming. I'll be right there. I can't go downstairs very quickly still, but I'm coming.
I am very.
Wait, how do you know
clearly
there's 7 chickens? I only see 2.
Yeah.
I am here. I'm rolling.
I'm confusion. America, explain.
There we go. I've made my roll.
Nicely done. Ooh, owl.
Okay. Cloud, it is your turn.
I will return.
I'm going to move myself after a double check. Past Koyan to here. And then I'm going to shield bash the one chicken
Nice.
in front of me. Let me.
I hear an owl hooting. It's making me happy.
Wow. 3 26s with different dice.
Oh. That's curious.
That. Wow.
You have
I think
murdered,
that's
Alright.
murdered the fear
That is
chicken.
a, that's a dead chicken.
Take that. that, Jessica.
Yo, he's
still
hagging,
dating
bro.
them?
He's hagging, bro.
The chicken did not move on top of you.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, there's the second one. Third one.
Third.
Okay. And chicken miss.
Chicken miss. I guess they never hit, huh?
Fall fire.
No.
Also,
Well,
now that you've moved forward some, I'm going to self-replicate the, I'm gonna just do this. No, that's not what I wanted. Give me the tornado things in a way now.
we're going to fly over to this location.
Yes, that thing that people keep forgetting you can do. Suddenly and mysteriously.
Surprise, you can.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are. What can I say?
The flaming force now has bat wings.
Can we quit
No.
flying on the battlefield?
They're feather wings, like a Pegasus would have.
Fall fire.
Except when they're on
Are
fire.
you going
know.
to attack?
I am going to attack. The one on the, I guess you could say, bottom side.
So this one.
That one. Yes.
Helps if I have the right thing right here. There. So, do the attack.
Attack.
Kill the chicken. Kill the chicken.
That hits. Roll your damage.
And I will be attacking with my sword.
Okay. Making me scroll the hell up.
That's a lot of damage.
For a chicken,
I think he's dead. I think he's dead, Vegeta.
I think that's enough damage to kill all four.
If
He's
you're
dead, Jim.
you also the sword itself gives you +3 to a hit. By the way, everybody watches as he whips out the magic sword that you guys were saying not to pick up and slays the chicken with it.
Great.
At this point, Cloud.
It's another
literally-
rule breaker.
All right, well, good on you
It's
then.
super effective. I'm just gonna let you know it's super effective.
Yeah.
It better be for being illegal.
It's not illegal. You don't even know anything about it.
It was
I know
just
it's a
risky,
sword.
but
It's probably whispering in your ears right now.
that is a possibility. What's it saying?
Is it telling you the secrets to My Little Pony?
No,
It
only I
tells
can
me
know.
things.
What Gen
But
5 is going to be
now-
about?
It is silent.
Oh, I want to know what would happen with Pinkie Pie. Well, we definitely know what happens with her, am I right?
Pinky died.
No, it was a different thing, a better
Hold
thing.
on. I am checking a thing.
What's better? Wait, what do you mean?
Remember the
Sounds
final
like a bow
episode?
wow.
She got hitched. She had a kid.
Oh yeah, her and cheese. So
Her
that's
and
what would
Weird
happen
Al.
if we keep her from dying. Oh, imagine if we ran into a
Fire
Nightmare
thing.
Guard cheese sandwich.
Oh, that's
It's like, you
I don't
killed
even
my
know.
future wife.
Okay.
you
Quillian,
killed my
it is
wife.
Quillian's
Take the chicken.
It is Quillian's turn.
Alright, so, I fly to this one,
Not dead.
stabby stab.
It's like he's got boneless, but boneless is also a fear turkey.
Okay. Roll to
Oh,
attack.
Nightmare Boneless.
Oh dear.
Nightmare bonus 2.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems like this combat's gonna play through before I get a chance to punch anything.
Mm-hmm.
Go,
Okay.
Lena.
Toot.
I'd like to cast Firebolt at this little creature right here.
Roll to attack.
How do I... What do I roll
It's
for
an
that?
attack roll. What's
20
your
plus?
spell attack modifier?
My spell attack modifier. Okay, which is 13. So 20.
It should be your charisma modifier plus your proficiency.
I thought it was spell attack bonus.
Yes, that would be your charisma plus your
Oh, yeah,
proficiency. Is that 13?
which is 13. That is 13. Yes.
Good.
All right. That's how I
Make sure.
calculated it. All right. 20 plus 13, 32,
Pretty good.
and it's gonna do 3d10 damage. Plus 2 because I'm casting it through my silver rod.
Uh-oh.
20.
That is a roasted chicken.
You have defeated the chickens.
Roast turkey.
Yes!
Really like poultry?
Heck
So-
yeah, Thanksgiving, baby.
Quillian starts flying
The
around and
vegetarian William just became omnivorous.
yes, Quillian starts flying around and battering the dead bodies even more while yelling a victory screech.
Battering
Please
them and
don't.
what?
Reach.
Hey, what should we have these chickens with? I can do 1 gallon of honey, 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
We should
one...
have them with their own blood.
I can also create food too to
So-
have it with.
So we changed.
This is not the time to talk about cooking.
Can we go, please?
I
2
do one
gallons of
thing.
mayonnaise.
I walk up beside Fallfire and I give him a good smack behind the head and I walk forward.
You take
Any magical secret
You
entrances
take
that are here?
I was about to say you
Anywhere.
take damage from that,
Big
Ellis.
that.
I don't care.
That was
It
more.
would. It's 44 plus.
Roll it already.
That was fun to watch. Okay, so it looks like the only place that wasn't a dead end we decided wasn't worth exploring.
Oh,
So I
come
guess
on.
we continue on somewhere else. Look
So
to the
this-
south in this
This
area.
isn't a dead end, by the way.
What? What is?
This is not a dead end.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
And since
secret tunnel.
There's more
What do
kobolds.
you know?
I don't think this is a
More
secret.
kobolds. This loops back around, I think.
But again,
think
Atticus
it's
tried
all
blowing a bucket
interconnected.
of water and cast
There's
management
also
on
another
fire.
one here.
okay. So
Hang on a second. What was that for?
For you taking the sword that we told you not to take.
Where was the sword from? Was that the other
Before
room?
we encountered the Leviathan and left.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
yes, is magic talking sword.
I wasn't really listening to your guys' conversation. I was kind of talking to the sword.
What
What's it
conversation?
say? Does it like me? I really hope it likes me, because if it likes me, that's gonna be great. But if it doesn't like me, that's not really that good, is it? Or do you guys think
It
it'll
did-
like me? I think it'll like
Right
me.
now.
I think it might be pretty nice, but it might be a mean sword too, because we don't
Hey,
really know
Ian.
anything about it.
Listen,
I might have a
Quillian,
curse.
Quillian.
Yeah.
I disconnected him.
Oh,
Give it a couple minutes, he'll realize it. But for
William, you're not
no.
in the room right now.
for
I got you, Blizzard.
I said, which
Um,
meant
Fallfire, if and I'm saying this out loud, but you guys won't know this unless he says it. The sword did promise you wings.
Oh,
So
I see.
Yes, it did.
If you tell the party that is up to you.
Why did you kick me out of the room? I'm just wondering.
The rant. The rant.
Why?
So yeah, while you guys were bickering about whether or not we should take it or not, it was telling me about getting wings. I was like, oh, well, I was gonna take you anyway, but okay.
So that's why.
So what do we see in this
It's your
room?
Red Bull.
Of course.
Wait, so this sounds familiar. Something gives offering help, but like I bet it comes with a cost. Like what's the catch?
I don't know.
It's like Surrogates. You guys notice every time Surrogates helps us, we hear the ticking clock. Like something's gonna come from that. So like something's gonna come from this sword too. Like there's got to be a downside.
Yeah, a lot of
The
death
clock
is
is
gonna
still
come from
ticking?
this sword.
Yes, but like it could be our party's death. Who knows?
Also,
So what does this
Uh,
room look like?
while you guys are coming into the room, you realize you weren't alone in this room.
Chimkins.
Yeah. Chicken.
Another initiative roll? Or is this a sneak
That's,
attack?
there are a couple chickens.
Ah! Stabby stab!
On the menu. Oh my gosh,
No.
there are
Comment.
too many for you to
This
take on.
would be a surprise round.
They're
Is it
all
cool?
very unhappy, but you also notice it seems to be their hatchery.
Oh,
They're young!
babies.
Kill them all!
Babies. Babies.
Does anyone
And
here
if
have
you
an
are
area
moving, if you move through the tents, they are
have
mostly
fire.
scorched and badly damaged. They do count as rough terrain, so 10 movement instead of 5.
Oh,
They have fire. Would we like to kill them with fire?
Yes.
Oh, they're definitely going to be killed with fire.
Let's
I
roast
can get
them.
at least
So that'd be
So-
5 of them
You
right
miss
now.
I will
killed
allow
by
a
fire.
Just combo all of them.
I will allow a surprise round.
All right. May I please cast fireball?
Your equivalent,
Wait, you-
yes.
Yeah.
You should cast fireball on me, and I fly in like a bomb and just.
That would be.
Are you
Oh, hold
trying
up.
to pin a delayed
Are we
fireball on him?
trying-
Wait, not yet. Look, notice where Quillian is. He has his bombs on him.
I know.
Okay,
He
just making
should
sure.
probably be further back.
But you could cast delayed fireball on
I
me.
can't cast delayed fireball.
Quillian, are you going to do a thing?
Uh,
As they pointed out, you do have explosives.
yeah,
I
I'm
put
gonna
it
move
in a-
backwards when I hear that.
Good idea. I was
Big
gonna
smart.
put it right here anyways, but you know. Okay, right there. Bam.
All right. Say the spell.
Dexterity saving throw.
Say the spell. You have to say it.
27. I don't have to. It's a
Yes, you do.
subclass
Say it.
feature.
It
Suck
is yours requires the verbal component.
Say it.
But mine does not because
Yes,
of
it
the
does. Say it.
subclass. I have to
Say it.
think it.
I want to hear it.
Think it.
Please.
You really want to hear it?
Absolutely.
It gives the fun flavor to it.
Yes.
All right.
Blue raspberry.
Teenage. All right.
Keep
You
going.
just see like fire swirling around my horn. I just. Tine limestear main oct le cesar tumhacht.
Yes. I love it. I want to be a
Boom.
spell weaver.
Right there. That hits all of them.
Fire whispers under his breath. Knock off.
They
10 feet range.
well, they rolled a collective nat 1 because I don't feel like rolling that many times. And they're just chickens.
All right. Well,
That
3d6
sounds like dead to me.
All right. Double
Feast
that.
on the deaths of their young.
54. Nice.
Wow.
Hold
nice. Man, I should have used my
That guy's
alchemy
dead
gun
too.
to cover them in oil first, so they'd be nice and fried for us. We
So-
we just killed a hatchery.
Would
God.
you like to? I like how the realization just now hit for Sawtooth.
Don't worry, they were demons.
Okay, right.
And since we killed them all properly, I get a chicken now.
No, if you survive,
I
You
know.
get a
I will get a chicken eventually, but I have secured the chicken.
No.
I
No,
have
you have
secured
to
the
survive
chicken.
to get a chicken. You have to survive.
Survive.
Yeah,
So
we all have to survive, you know.
But they were demon babies. So
Quillian,
it's
I want to point out that you do have to make it alive through the dungeon, because otherwise you're not there to receive said chicken.
exactly.
Yes.
So I will not die. It's as simple as that. I won't die. So
Also
secure chicken.
noting, we have to live too to give you the chicken.
I explore the rest of the room, make sure
More
there's no
specifically,
eggs.
Cloud.
Well,
Good.
I mean, I could just steal the stuff from your bodies, so that's not
Oh my
too
God.
much of a big deal.
Rest in
So-
peace to Desert Root, but I'm different.
Does anybody want to search the room?
I said I
Yes.
searched the room, specifically
I-
looking for eggs.
I'm searching
I'll search the
the
room.
room. Just,
Oh,
you know,
so
looking
search the
around.
Yeah, sure.
Can I roll for Arcana to see if I sense any?
Can I look in the mirror yet? I've been wanting to look in the mirror for a couple rooms now.
Oh, yes. The mirror still shows you the same thing as before.
Spooky.
Hmm.
Can I roll for Arcana in this room?
No, we have people that actually have detect magic and whatnot. I'm not going to house rule that one
But they-
the way I was
they-
anymore.
They ain't doing it.
So, for everybody searching, you find 511 copper coins. Let's see. 460 silver coins.
That's
Um,
46,000.
a staff made of platinum with a small wooden owl attached to it.
I may
Gotta be magic.
4
I
silver
will.
serving trays. A small bronze. I'm going to assume that is meant to be statue, but I don't know what of. And a rather fancy-looking book that has been badly damaged.
Gotta be magic.
All right, I will cast Identify first on the staff and then on the book.
May I inspect the book while he's
Can
identifying
you
the
start
staff?
the staff again? I sort of
Right.
spaced out.
I have the list. We have
Okay.
a combined total of 5,101 bits, a platinum staff with an owl on it,
Platinum staff with an. I like that. Can I keep it?
spring trays that are made of silver. No.
I would like to keep
bronze
the owl.
statues, 4 of them. Hang on. And then 1 fancy book that is badly burned. Let's see what
Okay,
it
but the
does
owl is
first.
fine.
I also
And
May I
then,
inspect the
Nine.
book?
I want to say
Yes.
one thing.
Do it one at a time, guys.
This is important for me. I will be back. I am going to Betrek.
All right. Good luck. Stay safe.
Yep.
Stay hydrated.
So the
Peace, yeah.
small bronze statue is a little statue of a kobold.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
okay.
And as to the staff, it is a arcane focus with a additional unknown effect.
All right.
It is mine.
There's also
You
4
already
silver.
have an arcane focus.
There's also 4 silver serving trays scattered
Yes.
around the room as well. I don't know if I mentioned
Yes.
that. The
You
book,
did.
however, you're not entirely sure what book. Like, you're not familiar with the book itself. But Identify basically tells you it's a holy text of some sort.
Ooh,
I'm
that
gonna
one goes-
turn around and hand it to. What's your face?
is
What's your face? You're gonna give that to Paige.
Well, what's her face needs to roll a d12.
Who's or what's?
fun.
Oh,
roll a 4.
Okay.
Can I hold the staff for funsies?
So as you were looking through the tome, you're. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it works anyways. This is the only passage that you were able to decipher from the damage.
Can I read this out loud?
Well, Paige is the one who's reading it at the moment, so you
Okay.
do not have
love and compassion.
I can't read I can't read quietly as well.
Corrupter, the denier of fate. So many had managed to change. They have abandoned a hate and anger that has transgressed the test of time, and for this the goddess grew ready to accept them into the garden once more. Hate turned to love, sorrow turned to happiness, and apathy to compassion.
Hey, Solar, could you give us a TLDR?
What?
I don't want to read that whole thing. What's the gist?
So tell everybody but Sawtooth.
No.
And I did read it. I understand.
We have a solution for this so that you can speak it out loud without him here.
No.
That
no,
is
don't-
true.
Don't even think about
Kick
it.
him, kick him,
I will-
kick him,
I have a-
kick him.
That is an option.
Alright, listen. I'll TLDR it since I do have it read. Assuming
Okay.
Paige has said it out loud at this point.
Yeah, I said it out loud.
Alright, here's the gist. It looks to me that at one point we have Sol Tenebris. He's corrupted many people. And the goddess, unnamed, offered a young person, also unnamed,
We have
And-
a goddess, a young person, and
yes,
the
and
corruptor.
The corruptor we can assume is Sol Tenebris.
I think
since
that's
no
fair.
one else I can think of is corruption. So here,
I didn't do anything.
essentially through the work of the Young One and the Goddess, many abandon the corruptor's ways, and a lot of them change. They abandon their hate and anger, and they are accepted into the garden, which we don't know what that is either.
The corruptor, the denier of fate.
Yes, it's also very interesting.
Where is that?
That is quite curious indeed. Is that prophecy maybe? Because like that's not what happened to Sol Tenebris last time. He was imprisoned with a spell that cost the lives of alicorns.
Okay. You're
So-
assuming that they're telling the same stories.
That is true. Hmm.
And there is more to this book. You just have one passage. So
Yes.
you don't necessarily have the full context.
It's possible to get more, yes. It's possible this also isn't referring to Sol Tenebris, but someone else entirely who ended up corrupting Sol Tenebris later. But
True.
I don't know.
Right. So what we know, correct me if I'm wrong, Nameless, if we know this, the brothers were normal, and they went off somewhere, like on an adventure, and when they returned, they were corrupted.
That is the
Yes.
gist of what you got from the diary of the Pony of Shadows.
Yes.
Are you saying there's like a big bad beyond Sol Tenebris that corrupted Sol Tenebris in the first place? Is that what I'm picking up? That's curious.
That is assuming it's even about that.
Comment. Have you ever heard of the big bad ever traveling to another realm to corrupt it? They normally send a vanguard first.
Unless they're just that badass.
I'm looking through the door now.
Possible. Can I hold the owl staff to see if it gives me any spooky, tingly feelings?
I don't know why you
Roll for spooky
already-
tingly feelings.
You already have an arcane focus is the issue. We should give this to someone else who is a spellcaster who could use it.
But I
in a
like
different way.
owls.
Unless I
Owls,
can beat that thing
you
against
can-
something rhythmically, I don't care for it.
You can always trade
You
your
can
rod
try.
for the new
can try.
owl rod.
You'd
Oh,
be
I can-
surprised what you can make
Owl.
instruments out of.
I wonder if I could sing through it like a microphone.
Can someone just figure out what it does so they can figure out if I want to trade my true silver rod for it?
Also,
You're
for the one that cast Identify on the rod, it is apparent that there is a spell masking its true purpose.
You got herself an owl doll.
Then I will cast Dispel Magic
You could
on the rod.
I want to point out that if it is a magic item, dispel magic would also dispel the.
The
That is true. That is true.
So are you sure you
Let's
would
hold
like to
off
do
on
this?
Don't do that.
Let's hold off on that.
We
You
know
could
this
use
entire
it on the
place has some
rib
kind of.
cage.
We know this entire place has some kind of magic encompassing it. Like, if you want proof, look in my mirror.
True.
What do you mean?
True enough.
Well, we already kind of know that, though, because this is part of Sol Tenebris's floating city. So,
So you do also have another magic user with you that could probably help answer the question about the mirror.
Who's that?
Gaster.
Oh,
true.
yeah.
He is not going to give you all of the answers, but for something like that, he might be able to help you.
I'm also looking through this hallway now. Or this way.
So, Nameless, I'm doing research, and technically dispel magic does not dispel anything on a magic item. What it
Yes,
would do is it would dispel spells that are on it, and then it wouldn't not
It is
dispel
common.
the actual
It
magic of the stat.
is always up to the DM if he wants specific
That
effects
is true.
to extend.
That is true. That is true.
You don't. You. There's more than just the
There's a lot
spell.
going on.
I don't know the actual effect on it, so we're going to leave it at this right now until I get more information later. I'm sure it's probably in here somewhere, but I am taking it as you guys are getting to it, so that way I'm not running into the. But for now, just worry about the fact that there's a spell masking it. Decide to do with it what you will.
Can I look and see if this door up here is open? If there's a door there.
It's more of a drop.
Yes, go by yourself. I'm following her.
What did you say?
It's more of a drop down than a door.
Can I look down and see if I see the roper?
The door is still closed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna open the door.
No. He's saying this door is closed, so you wouldn't be able to see on the other side.
Oh, yeah. This door over here is closed. Okay. That's all I cared
So
to see.
it's possible that I don't see the. Okay, that's meta. Sorry, never mind.
He took it off the map because we didn't know where it is right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
Well, my point is there was that other hallway here that we still haven't seen. Though I guess we said we weren't really exploring.
Right.
Well, I mean, we kind of are because we still don't know where to go
Yeah, we're
to
exploring
get
it
to
as much as we
out
have.
of here.
Let's step down to here. Be like, hey y'all, the path keeps going up here.
Ooh!
Don't go alone.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
What is that from? I feel like I've heard of that from somewhere.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
Not just any. The Legend of Zelda. Like,
Oh.
the original. You go on a door and there's an old
you could
wizard.
also be thinking of the Starbomb song.
Oh, so you guys are going this way?
Yes.
I'm going this way, and I think he's mostly just following me.
Yeah. I think we're going this way.
Okay. Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Did he disappear on us? Because it just occurred to me.
Go to the truck. He had to go to his truck. So he'll be back.
Oh, so by the way, can I just say...
There is a door. Hold on. A door up here, and lots more hallways continuing in the other direction. Hold on.
May I just mention that I'm less than a foot behind Crimson when I'm following?
I'm gonna, at this point, kind of go like, hey, Fallfire. Hey, Meat Shield. Go in front of me.
What?
Go in front of me.
No, I'm following.
No,
And-
I'm telling the meat shield.
Oh, that meat shield. I
You're
thought
not
you
a
meant
meat
in
shield.
the.
You're a thief.
Well, I thought you meant like cannon fodder kind of meat shield.
Guys,
not
we
that
lost
either.
Sawtooth. Guys, I
I-
hate to inform you.
Oof.
We lost Sawtooth.
Again?
Hold on just a sec. I am trying to.
He's dead. He's dead, everyone. I'm sorry.
Okay, now we can back him. Guys, he is not as cool as he seems. I'm just warning you guys. The audience out there, he is not as collected as you think he is.
Ouch.
Hold on one sec.
I think
Sawtooth, you're getting roasted in here. You gotta get in here.
yeah, Ballistic. I think he's more collected than you think.
I know. It's not like he's uncollected. I'm just saying he's less collected than they think.
That's probably true. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think he is more collected than you think.
Most likely.
I am getting some confirmation real quick.
In this time, where our faithful DM is not here with us, we must remind you that water will always be with you
Where am
to
I
help
going?
you through your dehydration. Please tell me I just said a real word. I can't remember what I just said.
I don't know what the heck you just said either.
I don't either.
Saying words?
You said something about water.
I know. Our sponsor of this stream. Remember to drink your water.
Okay.
Yes, if you
And
haven't drinking
remember,
water
Hydrate
now,
or dihydrate?
remember, water is a sauce.
No, it's not. Water
It's a
is not-
sauce.
it's not a sauce.
How is it not a sauce?
It doesn't have anything. It's like saying a motherboard is a computer. It's,
It is though.
it's
It's
a-
part of
no.
a computer.
no, it's
Everybody-
part of a computer.
Hello,
It's
hello.
not a computer.
Yeah, we hear.
Everybody that has stepped into the hallway, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
I need my.
that is everybody who just stepped into the next hallway, right?
Yes, the one that is full of people. We're going
see.
to move the VIPs out for now. Because I was trying to read the hallway, but the hallway doesn't have like actual sections, it's just on the map.
Is that the saw returning or the cloud returning?
I think that was Saw.
Hey, I'm back.
Looks like
The toot is back.
Apparently,
So, you three.
I started Wi-Fi. What did I miss?
Okay.
The Breaking Bar
Okay.
party dying.
And okay. You guys, as you guys were walking through, the tunnel floor collapses.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a super far fall, but it would have hurt if you had fallen in.
We all just kind of fly, though.
you all just kind of
We can all fly.
Just like, man, this didn't really work how they were expecting it to.
Are there spikes?
No.
Please tell me.
Oh, you're back. Yay.
Who's back?
I'm back. I mean, sorry.
The
I
baby's
keep saying
not back.
So, which way are you guys going?
I would like to investigate this door up here.
I want to look down this hall just to see if there's a room there or if it just goes all the way back.
Hold on just a second.
We're looking in both directions, pretty much.
Sweet baby.
I am still flying, noting that. Just slightly above the ground.
Very smart. Sawtooth is as well. You can't trigger traps when you're flying.
Same
I
here.
am-
I'm still flying.
Can you be quiet so that I can try and read this?
My bad.
Okay. Well, the main thing you notice about this door is it stinks of mildew, and as you make it inside, I'm going to move you in there. So
Oh
does
my
the... It helps if I reveal it, not hide it.
Yeah, that'd be
There is
Ooh.
a set of stairs.
interesting.
This is our
found
exit.
This is it.
This is it. We found it,
This is
guys.
the way
That's why I
out.
wanted to look down here first.
No.
We found it. Oh my gosh. It's the end of the maze.
Hopefully. This was torture.
We're not even in the dungeon yet.
I know, that's
Amazing.
the thing.
Okay.
How are we not in the dungeon? That shocks me.
We're on like one of the small islands. The whole
The-
thing is a dungeon.
The whole thing is a dungeon. You're like in the front door, basically.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So,
What?
are you going up the
bored.
stairs?
I'm. Aw.
Let's- I say we
Yeah.
should. I think absolutely. I think
Yeah.
this is an adventure.
I will move all of the... If I can.
I must know what was said of me.
Is a thing that collects because
We
it's
went
there.
through a lot of stuff, so I think we...
No, we didn't really actually. Ballistic said that you're not. He said, announcement to all people, he's not as collected as you think he is.
That was
I,
pretty much
don't
the
worry, I
extent of the
defended
roast.
you. I defended
That was
Thank
pretty much
Not
the
much,
extent of
though.
the roast.
So,
I still defended him.
everybody's
Well-
heading upstairs?
Indeed.
I am, that's for sure.
One moment.
All
I,
right.
reveal the... as you guys go up the stairs, you come into a simple one-room house.
Is anybody here?
Oh wait, no, this isn't the end of the maze. Never mind. But this is the
Hold on.
I investigate.
The fireplace is long cold. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. The surfaces have collected a thick layer of dust. The door is just barely hanging on the hinges, but you do see daylight through it.
What is this?
What is this?
Right here.
What is this? What
Or
is this?
the lack thereof.
What is this thing here?
It is a table.
What is on the
This right
table? There's
here
something
is-
on it.
Rotted food.
This right here is the door.
I'm assuming this is the door, yes. Because
I'm
we came
gonna
in through these
block it.
stairs.
Hold on just a
I'll be
second.
over here.
I am setting up the new board because it's hard to tell when you guys are going to be finally getting through to the next part. So give me just a sec.
One day.
When you are older.
How long has it been since we started this?
Well, you're lying there, screaming, come help me, please. The
It's been quite a
seagull
few sessions.
broke your knees.
Like 3.
More than 3. Where did I hear that from before?
Bad lip read.
Seagulls,
Stop it now.
stop it now.
Seagulls.
Let's see.
Stop it now.
Where did
That
all
little-
of the...
Best part, I think.
Damn it, I think I deleted the maps.
Oh.
That's not good.
Rip maps.
Oh wait,
Intelligent.
maybe I already saved it.
Man,
Hold on, let me
Lord,
double
help
check.
this
That's
man.
amusing. Got the map. Tag.
No. Let's see. Quick question: how long do people have?
I
So,
have 50 minutes.
Free.
40
2
Okay.
hours.
So after I do say what I'm going to say, we're going to put a pin in it. So as you guys walk through the door, the first thing you notice is there's a lot of shit happening up above you. Above you, you see the hundreds of flying creatures of all types, varying from Draco liches to giant bats to wyverns to undead pegasi. And outside the shield, you see a battle raging between them and the forces of the equestrian military, or lack thereof. And
I'm going to slowly back into the room again.
I
hold
follow.
on, I'm not done.
What?
As you are watching, a fairly sizable dragon from Equestrian Dragon hits one of the Draco liches that is outside the shield, and as it falls, the shield opens just long enough to let it through, and it hurtles like a flaming undead meteor straight in front of the house you guys just came out of.
Oh boy.
And for that, we're
What
gonna
side of the shield are we on?
what? Well,
That would
we're
be a
going
good
to
time
put
to
a
use shield.
pin in it for now. And I'm going to remind everybody that may or may not still be watching that we will be continuing this again next week. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and ring the little notification bell. Other than that, everybody have a great evening and drink water.
Stay
Good night,
hydrated.
everybody. Stay hydrated.
Thanks for
Hydrate
listening.
or dihydrate.
Adios, folks.